2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Going to be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it.
And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good-sized slope back onto the center of the green.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. This one has eyes for the hole. That did everything but drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He currently shares fourth position. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Tee shot is looking good here.
This one from about 160 yards out. Well, this one's right at the pin.
That one just slides by.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Quality shot, that one. Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, it had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the event. And as we take a look at the 4th hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
That's tidy.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Tiger. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Super shot, that.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. I like the look of this. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently sitting in first place. The 5th hole, Reg, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green, because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Eight feet to the cup. That's tracking. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Yeah, that was a safe play. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, let's head to the next. Now leading by 1 shot. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less to find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right. That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This for back-to-back birdies.
That was a gallant attempt.
Putting for a par now.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Now just 1 over par. Currently, oh my, how about that for a par? And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
It was on a good line.
Oh, almost an eagle. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
A birdie putt awaits.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Sitting at 2 over, currently tied for 8th place. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's the hands of a surgeon.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to heat it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 6 under.
Outright first here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one heading towards the green.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looks good.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
An opportunity to make a par here. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. A chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that was pure. Lining up from around 160 yards. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Well hold.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding approach shot. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. That'll sting a bit. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining.
That starts off on a good line.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Outstanding shot. High quality. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Oh, just missed. Okay, so luckily they've got another chance to get the win here. Ooh, right by the hole. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And this historic tournament has yet another champion. Congratulations to our Genesis Scottish Open winner.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance Club here in Scotland. An impressive victory by this player.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. But it's a big thank you to Henny Kooijkaart for bringing the magic on the ground today. What about what we saw, Henny?
Luke, if the golf wasn't good, the weather was great. It was absolutely a pleasure to be able to join yourself and Rich and be out here on the golf course watching all the action and all these incredible rivalries.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.